missed out was Andrew Gosling, 1, 2, 3. Okay, green flag, it goes down. Here we go with Junior Bangers, heats at number 1. And straight at the partner on spinner already as 1, 2, 3, Andrew Gosling goes out. Go to see Toby Tyson on the far side. So 117 will lead the way for the Ingham in the orange and grey micro. Most of your son micros out in the Junior Bangers there with a couple of Ford Fiestas in the mix as well. 190 Riley Host to give Alex McBain and Barry Calvert. Is Calvert going? Not quite. He might be on the back straight though as he continues to get put by McBain in 610. Calvert now goes and Flex Lincoln Douglas is 556 on the back straight as well. Medell Warms in 1426 up 471. Conal Ryan and puts Ryan out to the fence and turn number 3. Bidding hits the tyres and the fence on turn 2 as we leave north the centre as out goes 193 Jonathan Croston in the Fiesta. 113 Bobby Waller is taken on by 119 Tommy Grosson at turn number 2 this time. Back straight Riley Holmes in 19 hits the stationary car on the back straight. Thank you Jake McBain and out wide goes a couple more to join the party. 119 was one of them Tommy Grosson who went out wide. 123 Andrew Grosson the car that was collected by Riley Holmes. Ella Calvert in 411 decides to rejoin us on the far side. So Billy Ingham was our leader. I think maybe he'll still be our leader. He is indeed. Round he comes to be greeted by Mr. Starter. So Billy Ingham, our leader from the Stanley Crittenden entry in second place, number 442. Then Luke Thompson, the points leader, runs in the third position. Alex McBain and Lincoln Douglas, I reckon, round at the top 5 of this current juncture in Junior Bangers heat number 1. There is a contact across the juniors, such as spin ruling, no heavy hits or heavy fencing permitted. We'll see that later on in the National Bangers when they go full contact for the consolation final. All covers the demolition derby, of course. But Billy Ingham and Stanley Crittenden are the 1-2. Ingham is going, he's been turned aside into the market by a courtesy of 1-4-4-2 Stanley Crittenden. And sadly, Billy Ingham's mesh has come undone, so he will be black flagged because they must run with that mesh on the driver's side of the car. So the window net down is an immediate disqualification. Something goes with Ingham, and that is gut wrenching after having such a good run. Meantime, Stanley Crittenden in 4-4-2 picks up Barry Calvert at 1 bounce goes out wide, and 4-4-2 Freddie Crittenden is weighing on possibly for a fair and easy race win here. 119 Tommy Grosson has come to a stop in the middle of the track at turn 3. Ella Calvert in 4-1, is she trying to rejoin? I wonder. She's thinking about hiding behind Billy Ingham's car in the centre. With that, Stanley Crittenden leads the way. Second place is going to be 6 Alex McBain with 556 Douglas, running in third. Luke Thompson is down into 4th place. The track vastly improving now. The speed's a lot higher than we've seen in the 3 races from Senior Bangers prior to this. Then on Toby Tyson finds Vic Shell on the outside of turn number 2, I'm afraid, but just rejoin his pleased to run now for Crittenden in the 442 car. But he's a switch to LRCI Junior Bangers for this season and having a career in the outlaw variation of the Formula, mainly at Stansted Raceway. Barry Calvert in 410 runs out wide, allowing Luke Thompson through 307. And leaders I got by Mark having to deal with is a couple of them slowing him down at the moment. This could get interesting for the leader. 113 Bobby Waller and 193 Jonathan Croston, the 2 in the way. Bobby Waller goes out wide almost into the fence at turns 1 and 2. But down the back straight, Stanley Crittenden still lead proceedings, chasing down Jonathan Croston in 193, who is a back marker. 143 Adele Warms, he goes out wide and gets nailed in the door as a result by 410 Calvert, swerving avoidance. The last lap board goes down and Crittenden in 4-4 has got nothing to stop him now really. Down the back straight for the final time in Junior Bangers heat number 1. In turns 3 and 4 he goes. Crittenden in 4-4-2 rounds it for the final bend and he's been through his third straight flag this time for Mr. Starter. Flag goes up and it goes down. 4-4-2 Crittenden wins it. Second place is going to be 610 McBain. 556 Douglas is third to my understanding for 37 Thompson. And then waiting for us to come through to get a full result to you of juniors. Heat number 1 is Dale Walmsley, the market tyre, and 471. Conal Ryan spins on the rundown. That red flag now goes out to conclude Heat 1 for the junior bangers here at Bradford tonight. We'll head down to Heat 2 for the junior bangers. This is race number 8.
Entering turn number 3, out wide goes Riley, and on the inside Lincoln
for their final, which will be their last race today. And we'll have AJ down hopefully for an interview very shortly for the winner of Junior Banger Heat number 2, which is 556 Lincoln Douglas. Okay, green flag goes down, Stanley Crittenden and Lincoln Douglas going for their doubles, and away we go. Bobby Waller in 113 makes a slow start there on the back straight, but nonetheless we are now away and racing for the remaining part of the field. Three wide is a relatively good start on the home straight between the blue grade Entourage and 471 Connell Ryan has cars go either side. 809 Toby Tice around the outside, 556 Douglas is almost spun out there by McVeigh on the back straight is 610. Meantime on third for this change of lead for 17 Billingham forces away down the inside of 193 Jonathan Croston. Four big flashes on. Croston goes out wide after tangling with 307 Luke Thompson. So as you can see, the track has got progressively quicker as time as the thicker shale has subsided. Meantime at turn number 3, 190 Holmes involved, or Spinner on turn 4, and I think we're about to lose Luke Thompson in 37, but not before Ella Calvert has gone, and Thompson now goes fully in 37, goes to Coaston in 193. McVeigh has also gone on turn number 4, so 610 now decides to rejoin us. Lincoln Douglas in 556 looked at by Croston, but Croston puts himself in a wall, oh dear. Well, 193 Jonathan Croston has been very on it in this race, and has finally ended up putting himself in trouble, and the car in fact comes to a rest over there on turn number 3. 4-1 Calvon percent agreed up there on 3 and 4 Barouli Avenue turn. 556 Douglas down the inside at 190 Riley Holmes. Holmes may attack back. His dad Joey Holmes was a very successful racer in the Star Trek Spangers for many years at Stoke and Bellevue in particular. That's before Bradford came back on to proceed. Off turn 4 Teddy Tyson down the inside now, so 9 dearly with Barry Calvert in 410. So everyone making their way round. A nice steady pace so far in the Junior Banger final. Adele Walmsley attacking 471 Connell Ryan on the back straight, but Walmsley gets a bit of a stake on. Our leader is Billy Ingham in 17, tries to disappointment of the window then failing in heat 1, then losing the front left wheel in heat 2. Billy supporters our Junior Bangers quite religiously so far this season. 193 Jonathan Croston is having a battle with the back there, 556 Douglas, but 193 is the lap down for stalling out on the back straight earlier on. 190 Holmes has been forced out wide by Toby Tyson on move 4 down. Walmsley's up there by Connell Ryan. Connell Ryan in turn 5, 113 Waller head on between 610 and 142. Swing goes on to May for a fairly heavy shot on the front of Adele Walmsley up there at turn 4. Okay, so looking at that, we've got Stanley Crittenden and Alan Calvert going either side of the station. Adele Walmsley's avoidance. 3 laps to go for our leader. Our leader is Billy Ingham in 17. Stanley Crittenden in 4-2 is pulled wide by 556 Douglas. So Douglas on a mission trying to get heat 5 double here today. Likewise is going to be heat 1 with that car is in wherever our heat 1 with are gone. But off of turn 4 we see the 2 up ball go down on Ingham. Stanley Crittenden is now first place heat 1 winner, so he is going for his double. With Ingham very close to the market tyres down there. We've now got 3 cars battling for the lead near enough. There probably will be 3 of them battling come the end of the final lap of this race for the juniors. With Ingham has slowed down and Lincoln Douglas is there ready to pounce in the orange and white micro. I think Freddie Crittenden may be a little bit too far gone in this situation to capitalise, but Ingham takes a very tight line on turn number 2, but that may matter not as there's not going to be a last minute attack from Lincoln Douglas, and we're going to have 3 winners in 3 races I think here, maybe not. Billy Ingham's in 4th there, right? If it's track race close to the turn, just like I said, and I think Lincoln Douglas go down the line. 2nd place Billy Ingham, 3rd 442 Stanley Crittenden, 4th and 809 Toby Tyson, and I would imagine that Riley Holmes 190 will come across the line to 5th place. Oh, backstage there's all sorts of dramas after the flag. What's happened there? So true to form with everything tonight, I've looked the wrong way. Lincoln Douglas was somehow up in the back straight in a wall. I'm suspecting there may have been some disagreement after the flag between him and Billy Ingham about that photo finish. So everyone making their way through to complete the minor placings in that one for the Junior Banger Grand Final, and we go to Reds to conclude their evening racing, and we'll see the Junior Bangers back later